Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Cat on a Sofa. And today I have for you the Police Story trilogy. Let's just get straight into it. First of all, I've never seen these films. I've always wanted to. They came on my radar a little while back when I was watching a video about Tarantino. It was Tarantino listing off his 10 favorite films, and I forget where this came, but Police Story 3 was one of them, and I was like, okay, that's interesting. And I've always been a big, I've always been a not Tarantino, I've always been a Jackie Chan fan. That being said, I have seen shockingly few of his films. Just the big, I guess, more Western ones, like Who Am I and Rumble in the Bronx, the Tuxedo, the Tuxedo, and I haven't really seen anywhere near as many as I should have, and I really, really like Rumble in the Bronx, and Who Am I has some amazing fight scenes. And I know Drunken Master's generally heralded as like one of his great ones. I've never loved it. I mean, I've seen it; it's fine, but I have been planning to branch out. But anyway, Police Story is why we are here, and I'm not really here to talk about the films. That's not what I do on this channel. There's plenty of people out there that talk about the actual movie. I do sometimes give a few thoughts, but I've noticed that there is a shocking gap for people to just look at the actual sets, Blu-ray steelbooks, what have you, that they actually, come as a package kind of deal. And so that's what I focus on, if you didn't already know that. So I really just want to look at the packaging more than anything. So that being said, let's have a look. So straight away, I will admit I'm a little bit underwhelmed. The slip is... I mean, let's take these out for just a second. It's fine. I mean, it's like a rigidy card slip. I mean, there's no real texturing or fine detailing on the front, and there's nothing at all on the back, and it's okay. It's not fantastic. For some contrast and context, let's have a look at the 88 films Armor of God. I mean, it's safe to say that they are relatively comparable. The Armor of God doesn't really have any texturing or glossing or embossing and debossing, and the finish is relatively comparable. I mean, I think, to be honest, they're probably around about the same. But the difference being this, I mean, fair enough, this one was like 30, no, I think this was 25, and the Police Story one was 60, though. I mean, £60 is a lot for a collector's set that does come so bare bones. So let's just have another look at a few other things. So this is the Arrow Donnie Darko, and I guess it is relatively comparable. It's like roughly the same style of box, I guess, with the same finish. But again, it has artwork on the back, and the booklet itself is so much nicer. It's like it is very, very pretty. Not that I've actually read it, but again, I appreciate that it's there. And the Donnie Darko one comes with art cards. It comes with posters. The overall presentation is just so much nicer. So I'm not... I don't know. I mean, I guess you could argue that the Arrow ones aren't cheap. They're like £35 or something. But I don't know. It's not just the slip. So let's have a look at the rest. I mean, I will note that the booklet itself it feels very nice, like premium. It does feel very nicely printed, and it does look good, and very comprehensive even. But I have a bit of a problem with the actual Amarais. That I don't know. Is it just me being like from the UK? It might be like just a psychological thing, but all UK Blu-rays come with like a certificate on the front, and I don't know. I think it's just something in my brain that says, hey, like this has an age rating, therefore it's legit, and anything that doesn't isn't legit. And I know that's not the case. I'm not stupid, but it's just like this subconscious thing in my head that makes me think it looks wrong. But I know that is like very specific to the UK. But that being said, the slips themselves, the printouts, they just don't look very high quality. They look almost blurry. They just don't look great to me. They just feel cheap. That's the whole thing with this set. It just feels cheap, and when you pay £60 for a brand new box set, it's like I don't want it to feel cheap. I want it to feel premium, even if it is like 3 new remastered 4Ks. I don't know. What can you say? I mean, what else can I say? I don't really have much else to review because there isn't a lot to review. In fact, I almost didn't review this just because there isn't a whole lot to review. So yeah, Police Story. It looks okay. I mean, I can't recommend or not recommend it. It's, if you wanted to watch the films, I guess it's probably the best way to buy them at the moment, and it's a nice set. It's just not great, and I don't really have anything else to say about it. I haven't seen the films, so I can't comment on how good they are. I don't know how good the 4K restorations look because I haven't played them yet, and they don't even come with standard 1080p copies, which isn't usually a problem. I mean, there's probably been like 10 times that I've used one of my 4K Blu-rays to play the non-4K version, but I only have one 4K player and TV, and occasionally I want to lie in bed and watch one of them, and it's nice to have the disc. Yeah, what can I say? It's just fine. It didn't blow me away. If it was £40 for if it was £40 for the trilogy, then yeah, I'd probably be giving it a glowing recommendation. But Eureka, I am a little bit disappointed. Not hugely disappointed, but I am a bit disappointed, especially when you look at it compared to some other sets that do look significantly nicer. So yeah, I don't think they're at the level of Arrow, and Arrow aren't even what one would consider as to be like premium. They're just good. So yeah, colour me unimpressed, but I don't know. I don't have anything else to say about that. Yeah. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did enjoy the video, please consider liking and subscribing. My Instagram is on the screen right now if you want to come and follow me. Halloween is coming up, and me and someone else, we have this big thing planned out. We have this big thing planned out. Hopefully that will be fun. It might not be. It might be terrible. Who can tell? But yeah, come and follow me. Give us a like, what have you. Say hello. Leave a comment. And I shall see you next time.